What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the bottom of the map in the red color, playing as Poseidon. His name is Matreiuss. He's opponent today in the blue color, playing as Odin. His name is Soup. The map is painted desert. Matreiuss got that first game with some pretty solid Poseidon play. Not gonna lie. We'll see if Soup's got it in him to take down Matreiuss as this game is going to continue here. Or I should say, this series is going to continue here. You see that the inefficient Great Hunt is used. If you've got... Okay. I've said this before. Obviously... Maybe it's better to have the extra 500 food safe in your base. We'll see. If he doesn't gather... Okay. All right. So now I am certain that this is incorrect. So first things first. Great Hunt gives you 750 food. So if you have any unit which gives 750 food worth, you should use it on that for max value. So 750 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 Gazelle would give you the full amount of Great Hunt value. Second thing is, against Greek, you might want to consider holding your hunt here. So casting Great Hunt on your Rhino does make sense if you're saving your Rhino. So he's not done either of those things. So I'm confused. What the other thing you could have done is Great Hunt this, come to this first, save the Rhino, and probably would have been able to eat all of this hunt before Matreiuss comes with the Theseus anyways. We'll see. We'll see what his plan is. House is coming up, not getting house this game, making his mind up. Matreiuss has used his lure nice and early, going to be eating his own hunt in his base. And he's already forward here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Matreiuss throw up a temple here and go for an Ares rush. What's the Catoscopus scene? I think the Catoscopus has seen the forward gold mine. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Ares rush here from Matreiuss, but it's not. He's actually got 3 villages on gold, so it indicates that he is obviously not doing an Ares rush, right? Anyways, this Rhino just about to expire. How much food do the players have? Soup just about enough to advance. And he will be able to do so. And yes, he does eat the other Rhino. So he's going for a... Well, I thought he was going for a fast advance, but it's looking like... Well, it's looking like a 420 advance time here for Soup, and he's sharing his ox card obviously, so little bit of a risk. I think this Rhino will last the minute that he needs it to, and obviously the Theseus should be able to get dealt with fairly easily, and we don't see Matreiuss building an early Theseus here. So a little bit of an adaptation here from Matreiuss, which I love to see. I've been telling Greek players to not go for the early abuse Theseus. Instead, go for the faster advance time so you get more units earlier, so that you can fight your opponent earlier. There's this thing that people are, like some Poseidon players, it's like, how do Greek players deal with the early game of a Norse? And it's like, well, you advance too late, so you don't get the same production that they have because you built Theseus early. You get an extra 9 seconds of production by advancing a little bit earlier. That's an extra 2 units or so. In the early stages, that makes a big difference. So we'll see if Matreiuss uses that or not. Now, Longhouse is coming up for Soup, nice and fast. He's got his ox cart coming out to move over onto the Gazelle now. So the efficiency of this builder by Soup is unquestionably great. The question is the strategic decision making behind it going to work out for him? So he is going to have to defend this hunt somehow. We see a second town center for Matreiuss. So perfectly reasonable and happy days for Soup in this matchup. with the Poseidon play going for an early second town center. So Soup needs to think about cutting food here if he can. So how do you cut this gazelle? You do not. How do you cut these zebra? You do not. So this is going to be, and Matreiuss has already eaten all the forward zebra here. So building units at this point for Soup is should basically be just for this town center. Soup should see this this town center going up with the Raven and be adjusting accordingly here. We do see the Valkyrie coming in. Theseus will be able to push that one back. Plus the Centaur has his special ability to hit this the Valkyrie, but it's not enough to pick her off, and there's going to be returning. It does leave a little bit of food left on this this zebra here. Stable coming up now for Matreiuss, as he's happily booming here. And we'll see what Soup's going to be doing. He's obviously going to grab his second town center here, I assume. Soup's got the resources to put it up, and it is going up now. So, why is he making raiding cavalry? That's a question mark there, I must say. Like, yes, I don't know. I guess the thing is, the reason why I like Ulfsark here is they build stuff for you, and the raiding cavalry don't. So you can go for like 8 Ulfsark for your raids, or not even raids, just 8 Ulfsark semi-fast heroic into HUSKSUPPE with more Ulfsark as well, and then your opponent starts building a pacifist, and then you transition into the raiding cavalry to deal with those pacifists. Because they have to transition away from it, because that's just how it works. But obviously the raiding cavalry works. It's just a bit slow for my liking. The HUSKSUPPE. Oh, HUSKSUPPE, the delaying the town center by just so much here with his big sword here. Raiding cavalry do see some Hippocon pushing in. Town center for Soup is up, and he is going to be happily eating all of these elephant here. Honestly, surprised to see Matreiuss not trying to lure this elephant next to this wall or something to eat it, but obviously he's still got a little bit of hunt left. Just about run out of it though, as he's on chicken and everything else, so that is a bit of an issue for him, whereas Soup's got access to all the hunt, which is going to feel fantastic. Now we'll see what he does with these raiding cavalry. He's still building them. Well, this is a question mark. How much population does he have? He's on 74. So maybe he'll stop now? Stop at 15? I wonder, stop at 20 maybe? Like the thing is, you're not going to get any value out of these raiding cavalry with this map. You've seen it with the Ravens. That's why I'm question marking building them. Obviously, I have Omniscience, but so does Odin. Odin also has Omniscience. So, no excuse. Nice walls, though, from Soup. Do we see any sort of attempted advance? No, we do see the raiding cavalry are cut. There's 18 units or 17 raiding cavalry have been made. He's going to attempt to break through the gate here. I like that he leaves at low HP. That's really smart. Now he can come in and if these units come out of position, this is going to be an issue. So Matreiuss basically has to repair the whole wall, right? I think it doesn't repair all at once. So that's going to be pretty smart. I like the walls here. Cutting off Matreiuss's map. Matreiuss playing very slow, methodically. Getting up his farms nice and timely as well. Raiding cavalry making their way down. There is a little gap here for him to run into. He sees the army of Matreiuss over here. So Soup coming in could attempt to prevent that from running away. We still don't see any heroic age here for either player. Matreiuss getting plow, medium cavalry on the way. Armory coming up finally for Soup. Resource situation, lots of resources in the bank for Soup. Matreiuss has not many at all. Obviously, he's just started farming, so he's had to spend a lot of resources on those, whereas Soup hasn't. Now we see the raids coming in onto the gold mine. There is a Hursa here attempting to get this wooden wall up. He can build a gate here to keep this Hursa alive if he pays attention, and he does manage to do so. He does survive. He escapes for the time being here as the raiding cavalry coming over here, going to attempt to prevent the Hippocon from retreating, but he does not manage to get them there as they do sneak away. The Hursa are going to finish those walls off. And we still don't see that advance time from Soup, as he did build so many raiding cavalry. There is the heroic age. 11:30 here. Now, like I said, this is the problem with going raiding cavalry. He's only got 2 infantry units now. So one way to counteract this is to build like 3 or 4 Ulfsark now, so he can build more buildings. But Soup is just still building raiding cavalry, and he's baiting Matreiuss a little bit into this. Matreiuss should not be here. This is not the place you want to be if you are a Poseidon player with a bunch of Hippocon. As the raiding cavalry coming in here, we do see the Valkyrie sniped, though. The Hippolyta has taken half HP pretty much for free right now, as this raiding cavalry is just about to fall, but the Hippolyta will die as well. Medium Hippocon comes in for Matreiuss. It's going to force Soup back here, as these raiders not going to be quite enough. We see more of these longhouses are coming up now. Soup can go for an early heavy raiders here, though. Just don't see the point at this point, to be honest. Like, what's he gonna defend the gold mine, I guess? But there's the hill fort, and as I said, only 2 infantry. It's gonna take a while for it to go up. Feels bad. The dwarves are retreating. Probably shouldn't lose any. We're gonna be losing 1 though. Should have retreated before the wall was picked off. It's unfortunate. And this hill fort almost is an attempt to secure the elephants, so maybe Soup going for like a semi-fast mythic here. Go for an early tier as something crazy. It's pretty strong. Don't know. So we are seeing that Soup is fighting this. Does he have heavy cavalry? No heavy cavalry, but he's able to win this fight with the help of the Frost Giant and everything else. Looks like the heroes over here trying to get sniped as the Frost Giant is getting pulled back. This 38 HP Hippolyta getting a lot of value there, damaging the Frost Giant quite severely, but Soup manages to clean up the majority of Matreiuss' army, if not everything, and Matreiuss taps out. In the middle of what? With the score lead, he decides it's game over. The unit kill loss is identical. Matreiuss has more resources. And he's got a safe gold mine. How many resources did he have right at the end? I can't see it, can I? He's probably going mythic. He's probably going heroic age as well, right? Or just about to. I'm so confused. I feel like Matreiuss was fine here. Like he traded fine. Frustrating. GG, well played though. Soup gets the win. We'll move on to game number 3 very shortly. If you're enjoying the games, please consider hitting the follow button on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next game.